Hello everyone, my name is Sunday Babalola. I'm the CEO of Lineage Credit Repair. Today we want to talk about something that people ask me about, that why do I get pre-approval mails and then how do I stop it? That is what we want to talk about today. Pre-approval letter are letters sent to you by credit card companies because they want to do a business with you. So they are not just sending it for fun, they want to do business with you. They've done their statistical analysis, knowing that when they send some amount of letters to people, they get a feedback and they are getting business from that. So it's a kind of like a business strategy. So when you see people sending you all the stuff, don't just get too carried away like they send them in, because they just do a soft pull on you to put you, and you fall into the category of people that they can give a trial to see maybe they can offer you a credit card. That does not mean they will give you the credit card. So if you get a pre-approval letter today and then you keep this pre-approval for 3 or 6 months, maybe your credit condition then was like, let's say you are on the 700, and in 3 months maybe you make some 2-3 late payments that can drop your score down like 30 points or 60 points or even 80 points, and then you are now at 620 credit score, for example. The approval letter that you get 3 months ago might not be useful for you now again, because they did that as at the time when your credit score was great, and you fall into the category of people that they think, oh, maybe we can do business with this guy, maybe we can do some business with this guy. So you have to be careful when you see approval letter. Number one thing you have to note is that they want to do business with you, and then they've pre-screened you, and you fall into the category of people that they can send the letter to. They just don't send it to anybody. But the tactics is that it's all about business. How do they know about my credit history, or how do they know I am qualified or pre-qualified for this credit card? What they usually do is that they usually buy credit history from the credit bureaus. Yes, credit bureaus sell your information to these people. They make money from it. So when you fall into the category of the people, they buy their credit, they buy their credit report, and they look at it and they can see that, oh, with your credit history or whatever history you have on it, you are qualified to get so X, Y, and Z, so card. So they do that just when they get all those reports and they look at the report, they see the one that is good fit, and they mail you that letter. That does not mean it's automatic for you to still get the letter. So just know that that is how they get your information. They buy the information from the credit bureaus all the time. So when you get all this pre-approval letter, and some people get tired of, they just send me all this letter and they don't know how to stop them. There is a way to stop all these credit card companies from sending you pre-approval letter. So when you're ready for it, you can opt in and opt out on the website. And the website is www.optoutprescreen.com. If you go to that website looks like shady, but it is true. So you can just fill out the information there, and then you can opt out. So when you opt out, you can opt out up to 5 years. It depends on what you want to do. So when you opt out, that means after like 1-2 months, nobody would never send you any pre-approval letter again, because you have opted out of such offers. But if you want to opt, you can opt in and opt out. That's the good thing about this thing. So if you see that, oh, I feel like getting a credit card now and I don't know where to shop around, I just want to know maybe some companies are interested in my credit profile, or have they been looking at my credit profile to see maybe they want to offer me a pre-approval letter. So you just go back to the website and opt in. So it's a good thing to do. You can opt in when you think you're looking for a credit card and you want to get a better deal. Because one good thing about all these pre-approval letters sometimes is that they've checked your credit profile and they've sent you a pre-qualified letter. That does not mean you're going to get the letter. You're going to get the card. You remember I said that. But as they've sent you that letter, they've considered you to be qualified to some extent, and they've given you a better deal. For example, maybe they've pre-qualified you and they say maybe it's going to be an 8% APR or whatever. Maybe they've taken it down to 7. But if you go directly without having a pre-approval letter, maybe they might give you an 8 or 9 APR or something like that. So the good thing about it is that when they send you that kind of letter, you have a little bit chances of having a better deal with them when it comes to interest rate. So So when you want to opt in, you just opt in. When you want to opt out, you opt out. You can see it on the screen. That's the website. You can go there, just fill it up. If you want to opt out, you opt out. If you're tired of people sending you all these pre-approval message letters, then when you want to opt in, you can just go back there and opt in. So it's so simple, so easy. So they just don't send you letters. They want to do business with you so that they can make some money too. But it's just for you to be careful to know who you want to do business with, because everybody's going to be sending you letters as long as you qualify to the criteria they're looking at on your credit report. So for example, if you get the credit card of, if you get a mail of pre-approval letter, you get 10, for example, in a month. So you don't want to have 10 credit cards in a month. That's crazy. That means you're going to have 10 this month, 10 next month. So in 5 months, you will have 50 credit cards. That's going to lower your score as well, because you know there's going to be an ad inquiry on your pre-approval letter. When they want to do the final stage, they're going to do an ad pull on you. The one they are doing that they sent to you was a soft pull. The video I've done before on soft pull and ad pull, what I mean by soft pull and ad pull is ad inquiry and soft inquiry. The soft inquiry is the one that doesn't drop your score. The ad is the one that will affect your score negatively. So at the end of this video, if you find it interesting, just share it. Thank you very much.